Get tricky! Welcome to the most awesome Press.Start sports network. This is SSX. Let's get fast and do a trick out of the helicopter. This mountain is Boris. The run is Diamondback. Do a jump on the right hand side there. Always remember global events. We do it in global events. I do shit out big time there and fail. I would normally go on this rail on the right hand side, but because I douched it out and failed big time, I'll take that jump as I just pointed out with the arrow there. But what I do is land on the red grind rail afterwards. And that lets me get tricky. And then I'm just going to follow the route through. It's really easy to follow this little route through. Pick up the red flares if we can. Now I'm always talking about jumping early. Why do I say jump early and where do we jump? We can use the arrows as a guide mark. The third arrow on the ground. Jump early. It gets us back on the ground as fast as possible. Or you can do as I did and let yourself run off. Now I want to grab this grind rail on the left hand side. But with this grind rail on the left hand side, people make the mistake of staying on the grind rail. Don't stay on the grind rail as this guy does here. Go off to the right as I point out there, and you will overtake whoever's on that grind rail quite easy. It's too easy. Come on. Stay low, stay on the ground, ignore the jumps, and just boost your way through this area here. Now when we get to this critical point, there's a few places we can go. Off to the left, off to the right, but we want to go down this secret little passage which is straight on. It is quite hard to hit sometimes, but just go straight on and make sure you get that and you'll be laughing. Again, once you're down this bit, just stay on the ground, do your little tricks if you need be. Like a douchebag again, I take big air there and I crash into the wall and lose my get tricky, which annoys me and makes me do jumps, which in turn makes me lose a little bit of time. I'll do a better time on this later. I'll do about 1:16 later. I'll go off this jump here on straight in front of me, but the best thing to do is go off to the left and you'll miss out another jump that you will see now. So if I jumped off over to the left there on the mountains, I'd miss this jump, and which in turn would make me a lot quicker on this mountain. Like I say, when I did this a bit later on, I did it in around, I think it was 1:16, 1:15, something like that, whatever, you know. But yeah, just boost your way down the left hand side, make sure you stick down the left hand side, and then you'll be up in the world on the global events. Now obviously with the global events, I like to show you global events to show you that I can hold my own in the world against these other riders. There's not many riders in this sort of global event. I think there was 31, it finished with sort of 51, you know, but who cares? I finished first and I got all the money, which is what I want to do. Projected earnings, make ourselves up there in the SSX community, up there with our projected earnings. Another top tip for you, keep an eye on the time when you're doing global events, and try and join global events late. If you join global events late, it's less time for everybody else to catch you up. Hope you all enjoyed it. Catch you all soon.